I'm not prepared for this question.
Oh, that's okay. What's an honest answer?
That's a good question.
Ryan, it's awesome to be with you. You all are bringing soul to the capital city in such a magnificent way. Where did the Night Owls begin?
Part of our history is right here at the Highball. We started playing every Monday night. For Motown Monday, our first songs were written here on stage and played first on that stage.
On this stage, we're in such a special, sacred place
yeah.
where your Austin music story begins.
And then we played ACL, we played Blues on the Green, and we started touring the country, and here we are.
And it's been a great journey. You have some unique challenges being a 10-piece band.
Yes.
What are some things people wouldn't expect about that lifestyle?
People think, musicians are kind of, they're unorganized and they just wake up and they just pick up their guitar. And, for 10 people, that is impossible to do. So
Yeah.
we're extremely organized. We're, we're all very driven to do what we do and to take it across the country because it's not easy. We believe in what we do and we work extremely hard and enjoy it. And so that is a magical thing in itself.
Is. And you can tell on stage, it's such a well-oiled machine, and the choreography, to get 10 people doing what y'all do at once is really impressive.
Thanks. My background is as a vocalist, as a songwriter, as a performer, as a theater kid. A lot of my bandmates have similar backgrounds, so we kind of love every part of it.
I love that. You bring the theatrics to the stage and
the
you
drama.
perform. The drama of it all. What's a venue you really enjoy being in?
I have an answer for this without playing favorites, and it's basically any stage that can fit all 10 people.
Tell us a little bit about that journey, how you got into music in the beginning.
I come from a really musical family. My grandfather was the director of the 1 O'Clock Band at North Texas. My grandmother sings, both my parents were choir directors. I grew up in the choir loft, in the robes, at church.
So no pressure to be a good singer, Ryan.
Yeah, seriously. I'd never really thought about doing anything else. I was, the dorky choir president at my high school, and then I went to music school at UT. I was a vocal performance major and composition major, writing songs, and stumbled into this project.
What does that process look like when y'all all come together to create and collaborate?
Especially for this most recent album, it's been a unique process and important that we treat each song, give it what it needs. The room or the space, or we record in the studio only. Back in the day, I would write a song, we would arrange with the band, we'd rehearse it a bit, and then more often than not, we'd be working out all the kinks live in front of people.
Wow.
So there's a little bit of pressure, which sometimes is good. Most of the songs we would play for a year and then we'd go record them. So, we wanted to root everything in the live show.
Yeah.
Because we're a live band. But for this album, we wanted to kind of spend some time in the studio and stretch our legs as a songwriter, as recording artists, and kind of find different mediums and different sounds to work with.
And do you feel like you achieved that?
I think so. You write a song, you love it, and then you take it to the band, and the next step, you hate it, and then you record it, and it's the greatest thing, and then the next day you wake up and you hate it.
Oh, the highs and lows of creating. You get like flush thinking about it, because it's one minute you feel like you're onto it, and then the next minute you doubt everything.
It challenges you at every step to do something better.
Your latest album. Self-titled, We Are the Night Owls.
Yes, yeah. It's pretty blunt, I think. It is mainly just about an ensemble, a band coming together and making something that is unique to our experience, unique to our people, unique to the moment that we're in as a band. I'm born and raised here, so I wanted an album to have some of our hometown in it. Some little Austin-y quirks to it.
I have such grand memories of being at Eisenhower's on Rainy and here at Highball, and the crowds are just getting larger and larger each time. What was that like from your side of the stage?
We were a young band. It was exciting internally as much as it was like externally, sharing this experience with people finally and getting a positive response, and then a group of people that are still learning who we are and what message are we trying to convey. So it was a very organic process. We travel all over the country doing this, and we have learned every city is different, every show is different, every crowd, there's unique people, so there's different energy and there's different obstacles that we have to overcome. Success, I think, is just for us to connect with people, for them to be out there smiling, whether it's dancing, whether it's, you know, clapping their hands, having a good time. It makes people happy or connects to them on some level.
And so we get something ultra special today, a little private performance from y'all.
Yes.
What are you going to be playing for us?
We're gonna play a song called Lay Back With It, and it's kind of like our Austin Funk song. It'll be very different. It's a small ensemble, so it's our singers and a guitar player. So we're gonna do a little acoustic thing.
We're going to do something special.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Ryan, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to your favorite drink, rosé.
That's right.
Let's just get to know the group a little bit, shall we? The Night Owls. Who is actually the biggest night owl?
Probably Rob, our bass player. When we're on tour, he'll stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and he'll wake up in the next town.
Who would be the most likely to be on a reality show out of this group?
Because I'm dramatic? Is that what y'all are saying?
Who in this group would we most likely find secretly at a Justin Bieber concert?
Camilla.
I love him.
Have you ever had just a great crowd to perform for?
On our Sunday afternoon gig at Eisenhower's, we have experienced just about everything. Body parts, blood, people falling on stage, jumping off of stage. It's a party.
Don't wear your nice shoes.